Hello and welcome back to our channel. We've had quite the shock on the farm. If you watch our channel, you will know that our 10-year-old Suffolk mare, Lena, was bred to a local Suffolk stallion last June. Her due date was May 24th. On Wednesday this week, she began leaking milk, so we knew she was close. We were expecting to find her with a foal when we went out to do chores on Thursday morning. What we were not expecting to find was two foals. Lena had twins, and they were both alive, two little stud colts.
Looks like you've got a new best buddy. He's gonna lay down. Hey, little bud. Hey, little bud.
Full-term twins are extremely rare in horses. We knew Lena looked large, but since she had already had 3 single babies, we had no reason to suspect that she might be carrying twins. We found the foals just after 5 in the morning. The older and larger foal was probably a couple of hours old by then, and she had cleaned. The second foal was still a little damp, and she hadn't finished cleaning yet. The older colt jumped up and immediately went on the other side of the fence. We got him back in, then went to check on the other one. He needed a little help getting up, but then went immediately and started nursing.
So soft.
Yeah.
Both were nursing, so we left them and we went to finish up our chores. When we went back, Lena had passed the other placenta, and we had checked the first one to make sure it looked complete, but the ravens got into the second before we had a chance to. We dipped their navels in iodine to prevent infection. We also called our vet. While they seemed fine, both were walking, nursing, and pooping, we aren't going to take any chances.
Well, there's a twin building.
Without official names, we keep calling them the little guy and the big guy. All day, the big guy kept laying near or half under the fence, so we shut the fencer off and kept our eyes on him. We made the decision to clean out and make ready the run-in that we used for the older horses this winter. You can see a video of us building that back in the library. This was a job that needed doing anyway. It is double the size of the box stall and will be a better fit for Lena and the babies for the night. This will also make it easier when the vet comes to examine them. The vet examined both foals, checking the umbilicus for any signs of infection. He drew blood to do an IgG test to see if they got enough colostrum for immunity. He listened to their hearts and he checked their legs for any signs of deformity, which is common in twin foals. He also gave them each a shot of antibiotics. The little guy's count was in the normal range. The big guy's was borderline. Following the vet's advice, we decided to have him retested the following day. They're only 12 hours old at this point and can still be absorbing the colostrum. I can't say that we slept much that night, but the next morning they were all doing well. We checked temps and all were normal there.
Damn, you win.
We turned them out back of the barn again. They are all doing well. They are both eating and acting like it's not strange at all to be a pair. Lena seems to be settling into twin motherhood easily. And we'd like to say a special thank you to our veterinarian, Roger from Cross Border Equine, who was kind enough to appear on camera and explain what he was doing.
Or anything like that. It's mostly like a type
This is the littler one, right?
That's the little guy. He is not got up on it. Did he just now?
He helped in oil, but
Yeah, it's not a lot of help, but he keeps getting himself in like a hole.
in slopes
feet are
and
going the wrong
holes
direction.
and
And
Yeah, you gotta make sure probably keep him really bedded up deep because he's already got a little bed. sore.
yeah, we know. Well, he got into the wire a little bit last night, and so that did that, and then this happened sometime this afternoon. I've got some
Yeah.
bag balm or something to
There.
put on that.
Their skin is so.
So thin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has that handle as much. So he's starting to get a little feisty. I thought it felt better this afternoon when we got him in, but it did this morning.
Maybe just how it pulled apart.
Yeah. And it wasn't warm at all when we felt the
Yeah.
heaters.
No, it's better. Okay. Let's see what we got. Seems awfully strong.
Yeah, he does. And while she had him out, this pasture area, well, it's not really pasture, but that I have him in, there's no shade.
Yeah.
So, like, I put him out, I don't know, she had time to eat her grain and her hay this morning. It was maybe like 8:30, I put him out. And by 1 o'clock, she was like prancing.
Yeah.
And they were keeping right up with her and over the rough terrain and all that. They were both right with her, so I thought that was a good sign.
so this is called an antibody test.
Yeah, it's an IgG test. Just to see if they got enough antibodies from their mom in their colostrum.
And so that just measures that they got their...
Yep, for some reason, it's got a test is designed to see if they get the right concentration. If they've absorbed enough in the first 24 hours, basically.
How long will she make colostrum?
She probably still has a little bit of colostrum in there, but they absorb it the best in the first 6 hours, and then a little less the next 12, or up to 12 hours, and then even a little less. But they're going to still absorb some, probably even up after 24 hours, because they're not going to, but their gut is open primarily early on.
Okay, so
that's why a lot of times we wait till they're 24 hours old to really determine whether they got enough or not.
Okay. So I asked you this yesterday, but you said you had not seen a pair of live twins?
I've seen them live, but I've never seen them both, like, really, I would say, almost 100% normal.
Yeah.
Usually one is, either they're born earlier, or one is really small, or
Yeah.
their legs are super crooked.
Yeah.
And for the most part, these two, if they were born as singles, I wouldn't even worry about the way their legs look, even though they look wobbly now.
Yeah.
Most of the time they grow right out of that.
How long have they been doing those tests?
These tests,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've probably been doing them for 10 years or so. There's different ones, but these ones correlate really. I've sometimes draw blood and then send it to Cornell.
Yeah. Oh,
and,
yeah.
See if it's the same.
Yeah.
And
And it is.
Yeah. Just got to make sure you have to buy them in bulk, and then
Yeah.
you have to use them before they expire.
Oh.
Yeah. So now we got to just wait for 7 minutes.
Cool.
The vet came back the next day and checked the big guy for his IgG level. It was still borderline, but since he is noticeably stronger and seems healthy, we are just going to keep a close eye on him. If necessary, the vet could administer plasma with antibodies.
But yeah, they were out most of the day, so we very active.
We will keep you all updated on their progress. If you have suggestions for names, please drop in the comments below.
Well, day and a half.
Thanks for watching.